Yes, lads, joebiline here, and welcome to this week's Impact confirmed ratings. This week, some of the players, it wasn't too much to be that bothered about. Not too many people really cared about the players, thinking, oh, there's not much to be had there. But there was always the case that maybe one of them could impress, and it's a bit of profit if you time it right. Obviously, it seems the Impact investments getting a lot stronger. Last week it was quite hard to make profit straight away, and I feel maybe it's a bit more of a few week investment for prices to rise. Of course, I'm not the best trader, so it's always up to you guys what you do. I'm just here to give you the knowledge. So let's have a look and jump into it. Remember to leave a like on this, and if you haven't seen the final tribute yet from yesterday, go check that out. Spoiler alert, there's some FIFA points to be won over in the comment section and over on my Twitter at joebilineHD. If you don't follow me already, go do that. Now, first up, we've got Castillo, 76 rated, and it was hard to find stats on here. And actually, like I was saying in the predictions, because who scored don't cover it, the Liga MX in the detail that we needed. And then two sites that kind of had conflicting information. Now, there's SofaScore, who had him listed down as 3 shots. However, ESPN, they had him down as 4 shots and a play-by-play commentary, and in that commentary it showed that he'd made 4 shots. Didn't look like he'd made any key passes, and when I looked in previous games it kind of did, because a key pass is when they are the final pass before a shot is taken, and he didn't do any of that. It didn't list interceptions though, so he may have got an interception, but I couldn't tell, and there wasn't anywhere telling, so he's going to be at least +4. But I'm kind of worried that EA may go, depending on the source, because they usually use who scored, so they're going to have a different source for Castillo, and I worry that they may find SofaScore, which has 3 shots. However, he did make 4 shots, and that was on the ESPN site, on their commentary of the game, and I trust ESPN a lot more than some random score site. I hope EA do as well, and if they don't, we need to badger them for it on Twitter, going, well, there's 4 shots here for ESPN, and we need to make it happen, because at the moment he's still only going for about 5k, and even if he only goes up to 30k like Balotelli did initially, that's some nice profit. That's like 25k profit. So yeah, +4 for Castillo makes him an elite, but I am worried. Next up, we've got Troy Deeney. Troy Deeney, he's 77 rated, and he was obviously playing Man United. Like I said, there was a chance that he could go up to an elite, because the other week when they played Arsenal, he put in a bunch of interceptions leading from the front. Against United, he came out with 2 shots, so he'll be going up to 79, staying as a gold, and he doesn't look that desirable, so there's probably not any profit to be made there. Next up, we had Rudy, and Rudy at 78 rated only needed a +3 upgrade to get himself into elite, and he does put in a lot of interceptions. They played Wolfsburg, they lost 2-1, and all he did during the whole game, impact wise, was 1 key pass, so he'll only be going up to 79 himself. Not great, because I know there was quite a lot of people investing in Rudy. We've then got Felipe, who plays for Porto, 79 rated. All he needed was +1 to go to an elite, and if you sniped him right, you could make some profit, but you need to snipe him cheap. Felipe ended up with 1 shot and 1 interception, which is putting him up to an 81 rated elite, so we have got a second elite upgrade there, provided the right thing's done with Castillo. And then finally, we've got Draxler. This was the man recently transferred to PSG. Everyone was looking forward to. Everyone was expecting him to do some madness and get a nice big upgrade. Came 7 o'clock or so, we found out that he'd been benched. He wasn't even going to start, and that quickly was a bit like, oh god, he's not starting. Is he even gonna do anything if he does get to come on? He did end up coming on. Sadly, he didn't make any shots, didn't make any key passes, but surprisingly, he did end up with 2 interceptions, which was very out of character based on his performances previously. But yeah, +2 for Draxler puts him up to an 84. Probably not much to profit to be had here. The only profit I feel that can be had this week is with Castillo. If EA do the right thing and give him +4 for the 4 shots he did, and not use the source that said he did +3, I personally bought 10 for like between 3 and 5k, so if it works I'll be laughing, and if not, I'm going to kick off. So yeah, that's the 5. Hopefully, remember these get upgraded Tuesday night late early morning UK, early late hours of Wednesday morning. So Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, depending on how you look at it. And then the next set get announced on the Thursday. So yeah, hopefully we can get a nice selection next week. And hopefully we can get some people that get impact and realise what's happening and put a big performance in. Be great if a player actually found out it was an impact card and just kept shooting for no reason to get an easy +10. That'd be pretty nuts, wouldn't it? Maybe if the next impact players have Twitter, maybe we should tweet them loads. Don't know, it's a bit childish really, isn't it? But do leave a like if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you're new here, come and follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.